Open mics. He's a really nice guy, and that's all I'm allowed to say. Please help me welcome to the stage, Jeff Gobeil.
I thought I'd give you a little energy and you'd give it right back, and nope. I'm with you guys, man. You ever feel so lazy that you can't say lethargic? It's too big a word, man. It's too long. It takes too much energy. I'm like, lethargic, now I'm lazy. I'm an indigenous guy, and within the culture, when someone passes, we talk about their spirit lives on, right? Certain nations will say that they go over there, or onto their journey, their 4-day journey, or next astral plane. And the only time that we can agree on essentially is that when someone passes, that they join the ancestors. We know for sure they're joining the ancestors, and when those ancestors visit us, it's typically in our dreams. I'm actually an orphan. Both my parents passed on. And when my mom passed, I never got a dream visit. It was quite sad. But my dad visited almost right away. Like a week after he passed, he visited me. He let me know that he'll be okay. And then the last time I dreamed about him. And then I finally dreamed about my mom, and it was crazy. My mom was super native. In the dream, it's a visit from my mom, and we're at Banana Boat. And I was like, Banana Boat doesn't exist. That's how I know I'm dreaming. And in my dream, my mom hops out of a cab and she goes, "Hey son, you got $20?" I said no, because that's the automatic response. In my dreams, I don't have a 20. In my wildest dreams where Banana Boat still exists. And my mom's alive. I got 20 to spare? Come on, y'all. She hopped back in the cab and she buggered off. Someone was talking about peanut butter booze. What was that one?
Peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey, man. You know, I used to sneak into Bar Italia underage. They used to be cool about it. You could just hop the fence. But the bartenders knew that we were underage and just weren't going to check our IDs. So they did a thing. They would serve us booze, but only if it was Prairie Fires. Oh, you guys know, right? Yeah, dude. At first, they kind of taste like ass, but after, like, you've drooled all over yourself, you look fucked up after 6 of them. You're like, no, it's just spicy. What else is going on in my life? I might be getting a raise at work because I used the R word in front of my boss on accident. She put Trump on the TV. And our one coworker with dyed blue hair wasn't there. And I went, God, this motherfucker is such a retard. And I covered him, and my boss was like, I am so happy you're not all the way woke. Because as a social worker, you kind of got to be, but a little R word slipping, yeah, hell yeah, I'm getting a raise. Yeah, right? It was an accident. I don't even use that language in my everyday life. It just kind of, I hate Trump that much. It was either that or the F slur. It just happened to be the R word. It's just who I am. I need to work out. I want to get a little more active. And I'm trying to combat gas prices. So in order to work out, I figured I'd get my bike out of storage. Holy shit, dude, it took forever. I had to wrestle against all the boxes, make sure I got it good, get it up the stairs. By the time I had it upstairs, I was covered in sweat, and my heart rate was 140. And that was the workout. I needed to do a cool down, I just put it back. Oh, what else I got here? What else I got? Oh, yeah. I've been talking about this lately. I quit drinking 3.5 years ago, or so. I quit drinking right when I started stand-up comedy. And I realized, looking back, I had no social skills. Because before I would just like get drunk and take a bunch of Prairie Fire and drool all over myself. And make new friends by being like you're here, buddy. And it worked. It was an easy way to make friends, but when you're brand new and sober and in comedic spaces, I realized I had no social skills. All my social skills I've developed as an adult in my 30s were all in The Winnipeg comedy scene space was mostly open mics. I was surrounded by Winnipeg's funniest, learning all my social skills. And you know what that makes me? Annoying. I feel so bad for my wife, man. She can't come out the shower without me being like, what's the deal? I didn't really quit drinking as much as I quit working construction. It's just the next logical step. You're like, well, I'm no longer a dirtbag. I didn't really quit construction. I just broke my back. My friends are very supportive. My whole wedding party was really proud. I told them I'm quitting drinking. I sent them a photo of my 24-hour sobriety chip from AA. My friends were so proud. They were like, oh my God, Jeff, you're quitting drinking. For how long? It's a little work. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with this. About 8 weeks ago, I put my childhood sexual abuser behind bars. He got 25 years, court settled. Did you know if you're subpoenaed to go to court that the government has to pay for your lunch? You know what court tastes like? It tastes like a tuna sub. From soup sandwiches and more. I don't know, they got a contract, like you gotta walk it 8 blocks that way for lunch. I forget what else I had. Shut the fuck. Oh yeah, you know, the people have been asking me, oh, it's like the hardest part about the entire ordeal, to live through it, to go to court, to go to trial, cross-examine. I'm like, the hardest part was getting molested. You fucking stupid. You mean what was the most difficult part? To live through it, to go to court, to come forward, to talk to police, to get cross-examined, to give testimony, to sit through it all. The most difficult part was making the entire thing up. My abuser, during sentencing, you're allowed to like come forward in court and be like, you know, I know you found me guilty. Let me explain myself a little bit. I'm a good guy. I paid my taxes all these years. My abuser came forward and he was like, I am 69 years old, and when I was a child, I was unable to live openly gay. I've lived my whole life closeted, and now I commit myself to living the rest of my life openly as a gay man. And I was in the gallery, like, nice, the Kevin Spacey defense. It didn't work for him, why the fuck did it work for you?